What up, y'all? How's it going? BenDeen here, and today I'm going to be eating some Pokemon Donuts from Krispy Kreme. As far as I know, these just came out in Korea. There's some kind of collaboration going on with Krispy Kreme and Pokemon. But as far as I know, these are only in South Korea right now. I don't know if they're going to be released in other countries as well. But with the popularity of Pokemon Go, I mean, yeah, Pokemon is all the rage these days, and it's about time I do something related to Pokemon, right? Interestingly enough, there isn't really Pokemon Go in Korea. There's only one place, like one city in Korea that you can play Pokemon Go in. So, yeah, Pokemon Go is not a big thing, but I guess they are compensating for that with donuts. And I'm not complaining. I don't think I would play much of Pokemon Go anyway, but I would for sure eat some donuts. So let's unbox this and see what we got. Alright, so as you can see here on the box, we got a Charmander, a Squirtle, and a Bulbasaur. And, no Pikachu. I thought they would have put a Pikachu on there, but let's open this up. And, well, we got a Pikachu donut, so, I mean, at least we got that going for us. As you can see, we have 3 different kinds, 2 of each. We got a Squirtle, a Pikachu, and a Pokeball. And they're looking pretty good. And, you know what? I gotta say, I hate to say it, I hate to drop the C word, it's not a word I usually use, but they're looking pretty cute, I gotta say. So I plated these up, and I want to give you a closer look at what we're working with. Here's a Squirtle, and these all have like little pieces of chocolate or something, like the ears on the Pikachu, and these little dimples. What are these actually? Anyway, the eyes, and I'm not sure what kind of donuts these are actually. I'm guessing they're filled with some kind of filling, but yeah, I'm not sure. This Pokeball looks kind of interesting. It's got the sprinkles on here, some kind of like whipped cream, and somewhere like frosting. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try out this Squirtle. Here is what we're working with. He's got that look in his eye, and you know, I'm just going to go straight for the eye. Weirdly enough, when I took the first bite, I just got that taste of like Squirtle. It sounds insane, I know, but it works. It really works here. It's a jelly-filled donut, something that I would expect out of a Squirtle donut for some reason. I think it's a strawberry filling. You know, they missed an opportunity. They could have went with like blueberry jam or jelly. Yeah, they could have taken it up to the next level, but I think it still really works. And overall, a nice donut. All right, so next on the list is Pikachu. Pikachu has that look in his eyes as well. Kind of a dumb look, actually. He looks a little bit challenged, but he's got these interesting ears that are poking out, and I'm not sure what this is. I'm going to taste this. Some kind of white chocolate. I'm guessing that's what all of these things are, the eyes and these red things. So I'm going to go for a bite. Spot on. I think they really nailed the Pikachu. As you can see, maybe, the inside is like a banana flavored, you know, jelly filling. Well, and it really works here. I think it really ties together the yellow theme of Pikachu. Whoa, a lot of jelly though in there. Slurping a donut. Didn't think I could do that, huh? You'd You'd think one of these days I would learn to prepare some napkins ahead of time, but it's all good. Anyway, next on the list, or the last on the list, is the Pokeball. This Pokeball looks like the most traditional donut out of all three, and I'm sure this wouldn't be too hard to make, actually. I could probably make this one. These are taking it to the whole next level with the eyes. Like, look at that detail on the eye, on that Squirtle eye. Like, that's pretty legit. And, yeah, anyway. Got some sprinkles, got some, like, whipped cream, some kind of cream, and it's looking like a regular donut. Let's try it out. Alright. So the Pokeball is just kind of like a regular donut. Nothing, no filling or anything. And, yeah, it just tastes like a regular, sprinkled donut that you could find pretty much anywhere. No really unique Pokeball flavors or anything. But, yeah, definitely the Squirtle and the Pikachu were quite unique and pretty tasty. I don't know if there is such a thing as blueberry jelly, but if there was, they really missed out on that one. I'm gonna go for a bite with this whole ear part. Just it makes you wonder what color actual Pokemon blood is. I might be taking this to a new dark place, but I don't think Pokemon ever bled in the show, did they? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting right now, though. The more I eat these, like, they have such, like, innocent little expressions, and I'm just, like, annihilating them. So, after eating them a little bit more, you kind of feel a little bit guilty, especially if you like Pokemon. I am a Pokemon fan. Well, I haven't been for a while, just like most people out there. Anyone who was a kid in the 90s loved Pokemon. Every single kid loved Pokemon. If you didn't love Pokemon, you weren't a kid, basically. And I had the cards, I had the game, Pokemon Blue for Game Boy. The cards, I had a rare Japanese Charizard. Real rare. I didn't catch them all. I didn't collect them all. I did beat the Game Boy game, about 100 times. But I was all about the original 150. Well, 151 with Mew, but just all about the original 150. After they expanded it and kept taking it to some new levels, I didn't really mess with it after they added more Pokemon. I didn't get into the later shows or the games, but I'll always remember the original 150, and they'll always have a place in my heart. Recently, a couple years ago, maybe as 5 years ago, I remember seeing hipsters. They were playing Pokemon on the Game Boy again, just bringing it back. How hipsters do it. But it wasn't until Pokemon Go came out that it brought back everyone, hipster and non-hipster alike. And yeah, it really reunited the the Pokemon community, as some would say. I'm guessing though that those hipsters that used to play the game 5 years ago, I'm guessing they're not a huge fan of the explosion of popularity of Pokemon with Pokemon Go. Yeah, we did this 5 years ago, man. But hipsters, man, you just really can't control them, can you? Alright, so coming down to it, almost done with all of them, and I think I've made my decision on my favorite donuts here. I'll rank these from my favorite to my least favorite, based on looks, taste, and I might have a little bit of bias as well. So the first one would be this Pokeball. It's just a plain donut, and you might call me like Plain Jane for picking the most plain donut, but I've never been a huge jelly-filled donut guy. So yeah. These looked cooler, but when it comes down to it, I gotta go with the taste. The next one on the list is definitely Squirtle. My number 2. It's a close number 2, I gotta say, because the look of it was really nice. The taste, I think they missed it with the strawberry, but you know, a lot of potential. And I had Pokemon Blue, so I played with. I had a Squirtle, obviously. You can pick whatever you want, but I just went with the Squirtle because Squirtle is the best when it comes down to it. Like Charmander, he's alright, but in like Bulbasaur, like what is like, man, that's not cool, man. Squirtle is definitely number 2. Venusaur is pretty cool though. I did like Venusaur. I gave him respect, but Blastoise, like once you evolved to that upper echelon, yeah, Blastoise was my main man. As I swept through the final 4 time after time, I literally beat them 100 times because someone told me if you beat the final 4 100 times, then you get some kind of like secret item. So I counted 100 times. I beat them 100 times, and I never got anything, no special item. So whoever told me that, thanks a lot for wasting like hours and hours of my time. By the end of it, I was like, man, this isn't even fun. I was just wiping through them with my my Blastoise. I think I had some good bird Pokemon and Mewtwo as well. He was really good. Oh, and last but not least, Pikachu. I never was that huge of a fan of Pikachu, but when it really comes down to it, banana filling is just not on my list of all-time favorite fillings. Still good though. Alright, so I think that's just about it for this video. I know I didn't eat that much, and I'm sorry if you wanted to see me eat more, but I actually ate a bunch of donuts yesterday, and I think I'm a little bit donutted out for now. But yeah, I'm really glad to try the new Pokemon Donuts, and if you're in Korea, or if they do happen to have them where you live, go check them out. Or, you know, if you're good in the kitchen, if you got those pastry skills, then try to make it at home. I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard, especially the Pokeball. I'm sure I could make that. And it might be a fun project for the kids. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Oh, and I also want to give a special shout out to Brittany Sams for supporting me on Patreon. I really appreciate that. Thank you.